And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Vanderbilt and Kessler are inside. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. And for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Brown in at the 3. Well, buckle up. It's opening night. No more talk. Let's play some games that count, Brent.
Everybody in playoff contention, BA, so super excited. One of the best nights of the year. Awesome to be here and awesome for all NBA fans.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Murray against Conley. To the middle. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Clarkson. Markkanen outside. Down low. And Markkanen with the stuff.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough.
Right side Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
Well, don't forget about Jamal Murray. This guy is back, and he's as good as any other point guard in the Western Conference.
And that one misses. You know, with Murray, he's an efficient, high-volume scorer with a complete offensive game, Brent.
No doubt, B.A. Scores at all 3 levels, has a great handle. And I'll tell you what, this is about recovery. Jamal getting back, being focused to return to the game that has eluded him from injuries the past couple years. He is focused.
And he sinks the second.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Now here's Conley. Clarkson finds Conley. Driving to the basket. Oh, Jokic with a block. Here's Caldwell Pope. Guarded by Vanderbilt.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And here's Conley. Pass to Markkanen. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brown. And here's Vanderbilt. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And again, Denver no good. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Conley against Murray. Clarkson outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Denver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Brown fires the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Yeah, last season they swept this team, which was expected given the delta in talent and consistency.
Clarkson with the ball. Three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And the three-pointer goes. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. Now here's Conley. Six to shoot. Over Murray. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
Markkanen against Brown. Here's Jokic. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Markkanen. 11 feet out. Hits wide right. Hits off the rim. Denver's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And they double up Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Conley against Murray. Outside Conley. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Brown. Misses off the left iron.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Here's Markkanen. Back to Conley. Over Murray. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship. They have no answer defensively inside.
Utah trailing here. Clarkson outside. Looking to win the run. Denver grabs the miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Brown passes to Jokic. Back to Brown. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Clarkson. Jokic grabs the board.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Brown can't hit.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to Conley. And here's Clarkson. Conley with the ball. Defended by Murray. Fires from deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Brown sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Utah calls timeout. Olynyk comes in for Vanderbilt, and Sexton subbed in for Clarkson. Now Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Olynyk, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Olynyk, no good on the free throw.
Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
Here's Highland. And a miss there on the triple.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Beasley. This one for three. It's rebounded by Najee. Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brent.
Well, we saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Beasley, that's good.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Pass to Najee. Here's Highland. Najee sets a screen. Now here's Green. Offline with a 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Beasley. Now here's Sexton, covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Sexton on the take over Smith. Sexton misses.
Nice work defensively, beating him up top and forcing the miss.
Pass to Najee. Now Porter. Smith outside. Najee sets a screen from 11 feet away with the clock winding down, and he jams it home with authority.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Beasley. Count that one. Beasley's gotten his second bucket.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Pass to Najee. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Smith outside. Here's Najee outside. Green. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. And the basket by Highland. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Sexton passes to Gay. Smith against Sexton. Denver grabs the miss. On the wing, Porter. Checked by Sexton. Smith outside. A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Highland. 13 feet out. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. Gay outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Sexton finds Gay. And here's Sexton. Let's go with a 3. Sexton, another miss.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Green with a screen on Beasley. Here's Highland. And too long on the shot.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Outside Sexton. Here's Gay. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good for the Nuggets. Jordan's checked in for Najee, and it's Carter in for Smith. Both free throws good from Gay. 35 seconds left in the first. Carter, the pass to Green. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Beasley. And here's Porter outside. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Utah trailing here. Pass to Sexton. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Like the attacking mindset, not waiting for something to happen. Instead, creating it himself was Colin Sexton.
Right side Porter. And there's the rejection. And so it's Denver closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Carter. On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. then it's Kelly Olynyk, then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. Gordon with a screen on Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. Gets some space and buries the jumper. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Clarkson. Left side, Sexton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Got to be cautious around Sexton. He's very good at seeking out contact and did it there.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Gordon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz on D. 7-point differential. The offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
Now here's Clarkson. Outside Sexton from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Sexton feeling it right now, being assertive and getting to the spots on the floor that he wants to operate.
Outside Carter. Five to shoot. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Carter. Now here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Sexton. Here's Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
And Murray drops them both. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why. They've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. And that one's good. Markkanen.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Murray against Sexton. Takes the three. It's Jokic, high post. Can't get it to drop. And Utah will come the other way. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Clarkson with the ball. Covered by Jokic. 6 to shoot. Outside Sexton. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Denver in the lead. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. The Jazz have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Clarkson with a screen on Murray. Clarkson outside. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Sexton against Murray. Jokic with a screen on Sexton. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Clarkson for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third.
Jarrett Vanderbilt picks one up.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line. Now, you think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
The first free throw is good. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Markkanen. He takes it in. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA. And it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body. Trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
That's good for Markkanen. When we talk about the Nuggets in their front office, they've done a great job drafting players, Brent.
Yeah, BA, when you find Jokic in the second round, I'd say that's more than commendable. But you got other guys on this roster, other non-lottery picks like Bones Highland, and give their scouts a lot of credit.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And Markkanen kind of starting to show some of the things that everybody was hopeful for in terms of how he can dominate a game offensively, shoot the ball, play with a little bit more strength on the inside. These are all very encouraging signs.
Here's Alexander Walker.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Conley against Murray.
Jokic showing off the defensive work there, outstanding at staying in the face of his man.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Markkanen outside. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Conley. The rebound by Murray.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Murray. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Markkanen. Can't hit that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Now here's Jokic. He's got 6. Here's Gordon. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The Jazz have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And here's Conley. Markkanen outside. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Shooting for Utah, Kessler. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Chanchar comes in for Gordon, and it's Smith in for Caldwell Pope. And the second free throw is good. Here's Smith. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Agbaji. To the paint. And he converts the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Murray. The layup off target.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Down low. Here's Conley. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to Brown. Tipped. Conley with the ball. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Conley against Smith. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Murray. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
To the inside. Here's Agbaji. Brown with some nice D. Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Up top, Smith. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Brown with a screen. Ooh, it's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Getting ready for the Nuggets. Green's checked in for Chanchan. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. Highland, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Carter in for Smith. Here's Najee. Outside, Green. Pass to Carter. Now Porter. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz.
2 minutes remaining.
Gordon Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game. But for Michael Porter Jr., no one has argued about his talent. It's been about health, Brent.
Well, the top recruit back in his high school class. And Michael had back surgery his first year of college. Slid in the draft because of it. Has had a few more issues here, but Denver believes. They believe that they're going to get the best out of MPJ, and I hope we all see it.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
First one falls. Jordan's checked in for Najee. He does not get the second one. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Green, the pass to Carter. Outside Porter. Pass to Jordan. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Gay against Green. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Here's Alexander Walker. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Porter. Goes up on the baseline. And that one's long.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Jordan against Olynyk. Beasley for three. Rebounded by Green. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Carter, the pass to Green. Here's Jordan. There's 14 seconds left in the second. Carter finds Green, and the shot goes. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And with one half in the books, let's take a glance at some of the other games in progress around the NBA. Going off in a different direction, back in your playing days, what was your go-to celebratory meal after a monster win?
Only one right answer to that question, Ernie. Kenny, you tell him.
Barbecue chicken.
Yes, sir.
Let's shift focus back to the Utah Jazz, who find little separation after one half of play.
They've gotten a big lift from their bench, the others making their presence felt at the offensive end. Nice work.
If you're the coach, it's great to have those options at your disposal, and he's taking advantage of it.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Murray. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And it's Jokic missing. The Jazz shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Conley. Back to Markkanen. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown from deep three-point range. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. Now Conley looking for his first basket, still in this one. There's a screen. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Murray. Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Inside. Here's Jokic. Another shot. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in. Jokic has got 8 points.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic in the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
Pass to Markkanen. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brown to the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah, Jared Vanderbilt. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Covered by Jokic. Clarkson up top. Outside Vanderbilt. There's a screen. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Jazz, Jared Vanderbilt, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt drops them both. Here's Murray. He's got 6. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, another miss by Jokic. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Clarkson outside. Pass to Conley. Ooh, poked away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Jokic passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
3rd team foul. Shooting for Utah, Kessler. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Murray from outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Clarkson finds Conley. Defended by Gordon. Six to shoot. Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Gordon outside. Outside, Brown. Vanderbilt with the block. They get it back, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. The Jazz have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Utah ball.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Denver, 3rd.
And if you have to ask, what's the name of the game? Well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
Now here's Conley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
Here's Caldwell Pope. 4-point game. Over to the left wing. Looking to get back on track. Got a hand on it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Count it. Good. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Utah. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 18.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
Let's go, fans. I want to hear you get loud right now.
He's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Chanchar comes in for Gordon. And it's Smith in for Murray. To Alexander Walker. Gay outside. Oh, swiped away. Brown with it. He's got 7. Now here's Smith. Brown with a screen. Smith into the lane. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. Utah trailing here. And here's Gay. Pass to Agbaji. Back to Gay. Up and over Smith. The Jazz again can't hit. Denver's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Down low, Caldwell Pope. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
What a look from Smith there. Ish with the dish.
On the wing, Alexander Walker, covered by Smith. Pass to Agbaji. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
knocks down the first one. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And so he hits both. Here's Caldwell Pope. 20 points for him. Smith outside. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Porter's got his second basket on the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Abaji. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Najee. Here's Smith. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. There's a screen. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He drops it from range. Caldwell Pope's got 23.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Gay. Here's Abaji. 4-3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Najee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith outside. On the wing, Porter. He's got 5. Smith outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Highland's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Sexton. He's got 9. Pass to Beasley. Now Sexton. Vanderbilt, a screen on Smith. Sexton finds Vanderbilt. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Highland. Pass to Najee. Here's Highland. The Nuggets need to get one up. Najee, good. Najee's got 6 points. Here's Beasley. Now Sexton. Outside Olynyk. Outside Sexton. Up and over Smith. Sexton misses. And here's Denver. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Chanchar. And here's Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Colin Sexton.
Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Ish Smith, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Green comes in for Chanchar. Hits both from the stripe.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Well, the Jazz shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Smith against Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to get back on track. No good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Highland. He's guarded by Beasley. Highland misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Sexton. 9 points in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Utah, Jared Vanderbilt, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Carter, he's checked in for Smith. And he's good on the second. Denver has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
.125 left in the third. Here's Highland. On target from range. He has 6.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Jazz, Jared Vanderbilt. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Nuggets shooting just about 43% in the third. Pass to Highland. Green with a screen on Beasley. And the basket by Highland. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Sexton passes to Olynyk. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
You see, you can't just throw up stuff like that. With DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Here's Clarkson. Give him 8 points now. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
When you give Clarkson these kind of opportunities, he's going to jump on them and try to put some points on the board.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Murray. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Murray's got 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Sexton. From the arc. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Vanderbilt and Kessler are inside. Mike Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. Outside Conley. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his 5th foul.
And that's 5. One more and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
They get it back. Out to Gordon. Fires the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Now here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Markkanen. Clarkson up top, defended by Gordon. Pass to Clarkson. From deep. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Show of confidence right now from Jordan Clarkson and his jump shot.
Murray up top. Denver the rebound. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Gordon with the big finish.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Conley. To the inside. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Outside, Brown. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray from outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Clarkson outside. And that's going to be a travel.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Brown against Markkanen. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Right side Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Murray for 3. Doesn't go for him.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Fades back. And yep, it's good.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those in play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
Please give a big round of applause for your AT&T Junior.
Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. really a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Murray against Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Clarkson for three. And another miss by Utah.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Murray. Clarkson for three. Clarkson missing again.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Jokic, the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
That free throw good from Gordon. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Can they get it? And it's Clarkson again missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Murray passes to Jokic, down low. Here's Gordon. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Conley. Vanderbilt with a screen. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Shot clock at 6. Conley with the ball. The Jazz again can't hit.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Brown. Jokic with a screen on Clarkson. Back to Jokic. The three is up. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. Markkanen, the pass to Conley. Covered by Jokic. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
What's interesting, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, VA, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And Utah with a change here, too. Sexton's checked in for Conley. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Outside Sexton. Back to Clarkson. And there's a pick. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Jokic. And the Nuggets shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Clarkson. From deep, Jokic. The shot comes out, and Utah will come the other way. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Sexton looking confident, tried to find a gap, made his way in there and got fouled.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Well, Sexton has the kind of ability out there where he's shifty and fast and strong, can make some exciting plays happen for his team.
Both good from the line that time. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Clarkson outside. Sexton finds Clarkson. The three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Pass to Murray. Porter a screen. Murray with it. Picked up by Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. That's another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
and with energy. Man, you gotta love it.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Now here's Sexton. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you gotta have some hang time to pull that off. Gordon with a screen on Sexton. Murray passes to Jokic. In close. Unable to get that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Outside Sexton. Back to Clarkson. To the paint. And he lays it up and in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about the contact.
Now here's Clarkson. Sexton with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's Vanderbilt. And he gets the bucket. Vanderbilt's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Nikola Jokic.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. The fader. No good that time. And Utah will come the other way. And here's Sexton. Porter pulls it in. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Now Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
We'll see you at the next sporting event.
All right, thank you, Nikola. This team showed up tonight defensively. What can you say about the effort on that end of the floor?
I mean, it's a whole collectively. You know, it's not just one guy, it's the 5 guys on the floor. And so it's a coach, it's a bench, it's a fan. So thank you guys. Thank you a lot.
Thanks to all. Thanks to you, Nikola. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.